I don't think so. Let me just change Stream Decker real quick. So we are on 2 Soldier the Pain. Let's try it out. Yeah, that's true. It's just blue control. It's exclude control. Nothing else. It's like the best. It's like the first card to come in blue control, which is popular enough that it makes me want to keep it, but Flicker Knight, the one that phases everything out. Could could go for it. I still think Selfless Spirit's better in the matchup. It's just cheaper if it's on curve. Yeah, Flash is cool. Having copies of Extraction Specialist I think would be a better 3-drop though. Getting values back and things like that. Yeah, we want to win the die roll. And this is seemingly a great hand. This is one of those hands that really runs somebody over that doesn't run 1-drop removal. Oh, okay. Mirror match. Nice. I think our hand's very good in the mirror right now. If we don't draw land, it could be problematic. But from behind, it's probably really hard to beat 6 damage coming at the face. Yeah, cut a brave get. Oh, what the heck are we playing against? That's not great. Do you think they have removal? If they do, it doesn't really matter. Interesting. If they hold removal again, we have brave and things like that. 3/2. When it deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of your library. Okay. Land. Okay, we'll take that too. I'll trade, or I'll go for a trade. Okay, they also want to trade. This is the awkward thing about Brave the Elements sometimes. Are they gonna play Nahiri? That's not ideal. Alright, so we really, 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 really need the land. That's similar to a land. What didn't even make it? Oh, Stormcroak Occultist. uh, oh, they got the Madness trigger. Okay, I'm not really sure what I should be playing around here, but land, nice. The regionals winning standard madness deck. Love that deck. Oh, they're taking a lot of damage. That makes me believe I'm gonna get dumpstered next turn. What? Why do they want these two cards? Nahiri means that they probably play some crazy creature. I mean, we haven't really seen much from them, but... Alright, land. 3 out of their probable 4 pathways. Nahiri does not kill Soldier of the Pantheon. Alright. So we're gonna do this the right way. We're gonna attack them. Alright, so this happens, and we're attacking them, and we're gonna go pro red, and then we're gonna go pro, there we go. Alright, yeah, let's start using these emotes. Get Zuko in there. What the heck do you think they're doing? Are they gonna combo me with Nahiri? It seems like they care about their graveyard. Like, is that right? Like, are they a Transmogrify deck? They're not winning. Yeah. No, we still have control over that. We can help them win. Red White Madness, obviously. Yeah, but what? Like, how do I sideboard? I'm definitely bringing this in. Wedding Announcement seems bad against Nahiri. They probably have sweepers. Redain seems good against Nahiri. That's where I am so far. You don't sideboard. You know what? That actually might just be the line. We might just not sideboard. Luminarch Aspirant seems worse against like infinite removal deck. Um, this is all I'm doing. Oh, thanks for the sub, my boy Reggie. Very much appreciated. This hand seems great. What's going on with us drawing a great hand? That's not likely. Game 2? Where's the mold of 5? I think Brave as a 3 of is perfect because we draw it anyway. Alright, Red White Madness. No more lands deck, please. So are they just gonna try to reanimate Aurelia? Is that what we're thinking? If they have a reanimate spell... GPG. I don't know what GPG is. I'm gonna... No, let's just attack first. Oh, God Pharaoh's Gift. Sure, that makes sense. Are they gonna Wrath? Fable the Mirror Breaker. Alright. A Wrath would have been bad for us, but Fable the Mirror Breaker is not that bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna attack. If they gang block, I don't mind braving here, so we're not gonna win by not attacking. Nice. So I want that to die, and we'll do this. We'll go pro red. Damage. Um, they probably don't play. So I'm gonna hedge on them not playing Anger of the Gods, and I want Hopeful out so we can kill Fable in a couple turns. That's my thought process at least. They could play Anger of the Gods, but with God Pharaoh's Gift, I don't know. Hopefully they play like Storm's Wrath or something. Stomp. That's fine. Hmm. We'll do this first. Nice. Um, we'll animate here, and we'll do this. Alright, we'd like to be able to get a counter on one of our things if possible. Oh, Ganjo. Nice. Ganjo costs 2. So if we pop Shepherd Dunes, we'd swing for 12, but they trade. So yeah, I think we'll just animate a Mutavault. No, we can't Aganjo if we animate 2 Mutavaults, so we'll just attack this way. Okay. I'll take that. Alright. Reggie was right. They are not winning. Red, white. It's not heroic. I'll guess it's God Pharaoh's Gift too. Anger when you make them all 4/4 seems pretty powerful. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I was just thinking of the exile effect. Because they're probably not playing it for the for that effect, right? They don't want to exile their cards because God Pharaoh's Gift, that card that gets God Pharaoh's Gift cares about how many cards are in your graveyard, so you probably aren't exiling your own graveyard. But yeah, like once it goes off, like you probably just don't have sideboard cards dependent on um, you going off with God Pharaoh's Gift because you're probably winning 95% of the games where it comes down. Oh, two drop. I like that name better. That's going to be confusing when I forget the joke in a week, but I'm going to keep this. Once again, I don't really like to keep four landers, but if you know block one of the lands out with your eyes and it's a good six, then we're not going to mulligan it. Temple Garden is not a very popular card, especially Shock with no play. So what could they possibly have? Wait a second. What's going on? Yeah, we'll Luminarch here. Temple Garden's so strong that you don't need to play with it. So I'm thinking that this is going to be Greasefang, but it also could just be. This could also be Shockland Tribal. What do we think it's Greasefang or Shockland Tribal? Watch us get absolutely destroyed by they just go like Grizzly Salvage and then kill us. For that reason, I'm not going to play Wedding Announcement. They could have like a Languish or something. Obviously, that'd be really good. I want my Thalia's Lieutenant to be bigger, so I'm going to play Thalia's Lieutenant first into Dauntless Bodyguard. We'll protect Luminarch Aspirant. Seems like a good play. There's no way we can get out of Languish range. We're just dead to it, so Languish, Languish. Siege Rhino? No, it's gotta be Languish, right? Nice. Alright, so we're playing against Shockland Tribal. Um, you gotta think they probably have Kalidas. Wedding Announcement's probably good against Shockland Tribal. I actually really like 3 Braves because I'm just not looking at Brave the Elements to take out. I think we can take out a land. I know that we're kind of heavy on 3s. Um, what's our worst 1-drop? Probably Hopeful. Maybe we can trim a Luminarch Aspirant. I'm gonna try this. Abzan O2 drop? Yeah, that's... What do you think they have other than Shocklands? Oh my goodness. Do we keep this? I'm gonna keep it, whatever. Double Wedding Announcement, it seems really good against a mid-range deck. No, wait, it is Greasefang! Oh, we're not prepared. We're so dead. Yeah, what? So they give us a free game 1, we give them a free game 2, and then we'll duke it out in game 3, right? Wow. Wow. That's awesome. Well, good for them for not, like, for just realizing they were dead and not showing us, right? Good for them. I'm happy. Okay. So they don't get us next turn. We're boarded really well against their plan B. I think Wedding Announcement's good against their plan B. So, we got that going for us. We were always going to lose game 2. Yeah, when was the last time we won a game 2? We either go to 5 or that's mostly just going to 5. Um, I'm not gonna let them give this -3/-1, so play your Witherbloom command. Alright, so they obviously have a Witherbloom command. Is that an instant or a sorcery? It's a sorcery. That's nice. Um, let's read a little bit more on Witherbloom command. Mill 3, destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent with converted mana cost 2 or less. Yeah, I think wedding announcement's our best play. It's not like we're thrilled about wedding announcement or anything, but gotta get them dead sometime. Oh, probably need to play a land first. Oh, we got our free damage in. Are they gonna also Grizzly Salvage? Grizzly Salvage would be good. Nice, no Grizzly Salvage. Okay. Sure. What'd they get? Mills, Grizzly Salvage, Secret Chariot, no cards. Wow, no cards with Witherbloom command. You gotta like that. I'm gonna play Thalia no matter what next turn. I know it's not. And let's say, oh, they have land. Okay. Hmm. Then maybe it's just wedding announcement again. I was thinking Thalia for Seeka's Chariot, but um, we have an out to Seeka's Chariot. This is probably just better. Get 2/1/1s. 11's a pretty low life total, so that's not great. They have their Greasefang. So we do have the ability to kill Greasefang here with Skyclave Apparition. If they don't play a land, we can Thalia so they can't redo a Seeka's Chariot. We're probably going to have to block with these 1/1s. I'll trade there, actually. They got their can't stay away. Alright, so we're going to Thalia and Skyclave. Hit that. Nice. Hit this. Nice. And then we actually have a pretty decent chance against their plan B after disrupting their plan A. Without land, oh, nice. Tap land. So they can't play a Seeka's Chariot. They don't have anything in their yard, so if they have a Greasefang in hand, it's bad. Wither Bloom command. So they're gonna deal 2 and mill 3. Sure. They did mill, can't stay away, which is definitely fine. We need to get some damage in. That's an excellent way to get damage in. I think I want Adeline to be an X5. No matter what, they're both going to be really big. Alright, I'm at 6. They have a Grease Fang in their graveyard, but they don't have anything with it. We're going to draw a card. So what does that leave us with for blockers? I think we want to attack with 1, 2, 3, have 3 blockers back. I think it's really tough for them to get something into their graveyard and Grease Fang. I mean, they could hit Rafine's Informant. Attacking for 6, 3 blockers. Yeah, I think we have to get aggressive and attack with 3 things. We could lose for this if they have the perfect line, but I think that's tough for them to do. What we kind of, like, what we're really looking for is for, ooh, actually, I like that they did that. Nice. So this is actually good for us, because now they're going to only have green blockers, in theory. And if they only have green blockers, this Brave is going to be really good. Oh, and that was horrible of them. Nice. Forgot about First Strike. I forgot about it too, though, so. Is this going to be some sort of Wrath? No, it's a Seeker's Chariot. Alright, good game. Oh! Okay. Yeah, that was awesome. Okay. Let's put that on the board. Absent Grease Fang. Look at how many matches we played against it. It's a lot. Wait, did I update that correctly? Yes, I did. 7 and 5. Okay. I don't think we can ever keep a 5-lander. We'd like a 1-drop, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm going to play Plains first, because it could at least put a question mark in their head about what we're on. Thanks for the follow. Okay, so it's the mirror. Our hand's pretty good in the mirror. Not with those draws, but hopefully they don't have a super powerful 2-drop, so that we can attack in with Adeline. Oh, nice. No 1-drop, or no second land? Nice, okay. That's actually really good for us. Probably means they have a really good 3-drop, though. So, our curve's actually pretty good right now. We can go Adeline. Sets us up for a good next turn. If they play Brutal Cathar, which is likely, or their own Adeline or something like that, we have double spell next turn no matter what, which is really nice. There's the Brutal Cathar. Best draw on the deck is Skyclave Apparition, but we actually have a pretty good thing going anyway, so. If they have multiple Brutal Cathars, obviously that's bad, but... They must have just... No, they just probably didn't have a 2-drop. This Thalia could make it awkward, and they won't be able to Brave if they were like planning on Brave blocking. Soldier, sure. Alright, so we are going to Thalia first of all. Chop down. That's a good spell. Luminarch Aspirant is definitely our best bet here. Um, hmm. I think I want to spread the damage here. If they get a 3/3 from Skyclave after training 2 things, our board's actually pretty good against that. I kind of don't care about them trading 2 things. So yeah, let's put 1 here and 1 here, and we can get some good hits in. Yeah, I'm okay with the 2 for 1 personally, but especially with them going to 6 off of it. They've hit a land every turn, so it's definitely notable. That's a good spell. Double Luminarch Aspirant I think is really hard to beat, but hmm. Well, we're definitely playing those 2. Um, I think that we're gonna leave this and just start bumping up other things. So we're gonna put a counter here. Probably just put 2 counters on Thalia. Get in with Thalia. Another chop down? Oh, that's problematic. Wow. This is a beating. Hmm. I think we're actually okay with a trade here. They get one of the things. They tap that. put our counter here and attack. Double Giant Killer will be hard to beat, but we have Castle Ardenvale every turn. We'll eventually amass a board. Okay. We take that trade. I'm really shocked that they offered that. They got their own Luminarch Aspirant going. We're still at 18. We're sitting pretty. Hmm. Okay. Nice. Multiple of Giant Killers. That's actually pretty surprising and ended up being really good in the matchup. We almost fell behind. That was crazy. That was cool. Actually, decent amount of respect for that decision making. Um, we're bringing in removal spells, especially on the draw. We're bringing out Thalias. Um, I think this is all we want. We're down on a Brave compared to them, in theory. But this seems fine. 3 land, curve. Hopeful's actually one of the scarier ones that they can play. Do we want to hold the Hopeful? Yeah. I'm gonna hold the Hopeful, and the reason being is because Hopeful eventually kills Portable Hole. So just having it out there is good. Oh, they hold our hole. Nice. Okay. Um, Stone, I might want to. Oh, interesting. Hmm. I think I'm gonna do this on their hole, which gets it. You know what? I definitely should have just hold their thing. Because then my Hopeful Initiate kills their Portable Hole if I draw it later on. So that was a misplay, but they're low on white sources, which could mean good things for us in terms of Brave the Elements. But this is just a perfect time to add a line and attack. Luminarch Aspirant is really good here for them. I wonder if they attack for 3. They don't. Alright, we got our own Luminarch Aspirant. We're not going to use it yet. We're just going to kill their Adeline. And they probably have a hard time dealing with Kythian if it flips. Feeling pretty ahead, but you know, Brutal Cathar could change it in a moment. That's good for us. That's fine for us. Dauntless Bodyguard's going on Adeline so that they can't chop it down. And they're spreading that out, which is actually really nice. Brave is nice too. What do you think of Luminarch? Put the counter here, then Dauntless and swing with everything. There's also the option of Luminarch hold Brave. That actually seems better. Yeah, I'll try to force a trade on Kythian. And I want Kythian to threaten flipping, so we'll throw away the Soldier of the Pantheon if they want it. We're actually pretty okay with this. Do we want to Brave 2? No, we probably only lose to like Brutal Cathar. So I think I'm actually just okay with this trade. We're getting them pretty low. If they tap their Mutavaults, they're just dead. They probably have Chop Down. And if they have Chop Down, then we Brave it and we win. Alright. Took down the mirror. Whoa, what just happened there? 3-0. You know what? Before, sorry, I just had a medium Dunkin's cold brew, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom one more time, and I'll be back in 90 seconds. Alright, let's finish this league. I can't believe we won that Abs and Greenspan game. Oh, join. Sorry about that. Alright, we got the play. Come on, good hand. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm not like stoked about it. On the play, maybe they don't have the removal spell that. Oh, Yorion. Okay, it's aggressive. Portable Hole's definitely good against it, but what are we gonna do? They mulligan. Nice. Okay. Hopefully we see some more action. Okay. Oh, that's good. If I draw a land, do I not even play anything next turn? Oh, actually, I definitely do play something then. Alright. Their best draw is portable. Nice. What a curve. Good job, us. Alright. We're just gonna board against it as if it's control. That's good against control. Wait, what lands did they play? Glacial Fortress? So they play like Jeskai style lands? I think these are all good against control. I'd like Brave less against control. Um, I like Skyclave Apparition 0 against control. And I think Luminarch Aspirant is probably one of our worst things. How many threes are we on now? We're only on 10, so we can board out a land. I could have the deck wrong, right? They didn't cast a spell. But that's how I would board against like a control style deck like that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna keep. Not super excited about it, but we got some sideboard cards. Maybe they'll have a hard time dealing with Wedding Announcement. Fingers crossed. Thalia is definitely a good welcome draw. We need one land deck. Come on, just give us one land. That is not what we needed. Thalia landed. Look at that. Portal hole, sure. Alright, one land, one time. Didn't work. Okay, so they're playing more colors. This could be like a Bring to Light deck. Chain to the Rocks, sure. Maybe we want Skyclave against this amount of like single target removal, I guess. I don't know. Just a thought. Might just be better than Wedding Announcement. Alright, I have officially no idea what we're playing against. But not drawing land is not going to make it any better. Um, we're not like dead here. We're not in a great spot. We're not even in a good spot, but we're not dead. I just want to see what they're playing. They're playing everything but black right now. Another chain, sure. Yeah, kind of like Skyclave here. We're not going to concede because we want to see as many cards as possible. If I can, I want to play Wedding Announcement because I'm taking it out, and doesn't really matter what we do. We can't win this game. Just show me more cards. Hmm. Haven't seen a sweeper yet. I'm gonna try to survive until at least one more turn, so Fable cycles or whatever. See some cards in graveyard. Sure. There's our land. Okay. It's a transmogrify deck. Wedding announcement seems terrible. Skyclave apparition actually seems okay. They didn't have like an enormous amount of removal. Brave doesn't seem super great. Maybe we'd want another Gonjo. It doesn't look like they're like on a sweeper list, so I'll take that risk here. Take that risk here. I think Deckenstone might be good. Um, hmm. With all that, we can probably get a little bit less aggressive with Luminarch Aspirant. We would like to play, and we'd like a good hand, please. Please, deck. That is not a good hand. That is better. Alright, hopefully we draw that third land. Draw the third land. Um, we'll do it that way. I wonder what they will hold. Sure. Land. Wow. It's gonna be sad to lose two in a row like that. Alright, so Brave doesn't do it. Wow. We really needed the third one. Okay, fires. Hmm. Yeah, we're dead. Um, four color transmog. Oh wait, we didn't put this in. And then we didn't put this in. Okay. No 5-0 today. That was a rough one. I think that if we hit the third land, we like can't lose because Redain is insane. If we hit it on curve, we'd have Adeline and then Redain, and if we didn't hit it on curve, we'd have just Redain, and that probably was good enough. Tough way to lose. Yes, we'll play first. Yes, this is a good hand. Hopefully we draw 2-drop or a second 1-drop. Kytheon would be a good top deck. Are they gonna portable hole? Okay. That makes Skyclave a little bit more attractive. Skyclave gets 4 power. It's kind of cool. Luminarch, Aspirant, Thalia. Okay. That's not the worst card either. It would be nice to be able to play around Censor next turn, but we're going to play Adeline into their Censor. Another Skyclave. Hmm. I think actually I'm rather going to Skyclave here. Oh, nice. Cool. Alright, yeah, Skyclave ends up being pretty good. If we draw a land, I think we'll still add a line here with a land. Actually, we'll Wedding Announcement no matter what. Okay, so they trade. I take back Wedding Announcement no matter what. Brave's good to have. I'm kind of maybe expecting the possibility of Wandering Emperor here. Um, this is probably going to be absorbed, maybe censored. Sure. We got a 1-for-1 their hand. Okay. That's an excellent draw. Okay, they get a shark. So they're just trying to save damage. I'm gonna hopeful. I know that we only have Adeline on untap if they Wrath. Um, I think that gets there though on a lot of board states. Waiting to pay costs, portable hole, sure. What's that going for? I'm gonna actually just brave that. We'll go pro white. They foretold a card. Another Brave. So this is going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have lethal on board with protection up. So unless I did the math wrong, which is very possible. I unclicked that? No way. Alright, yeah, let's give him another turn, whatever. Well, can I get an oops in chat? Sacrifice here. Can't believe we unclicked that. Okay. Let's see. I like Redane. I like Sun Gold Sentinel. I like Selfless Spirit. And I think that's kind of it. Brave the Elements isn't that great. Um, on the draw, I like the ability to not have a Ganjo, and Skyclave might not be as bad as I'm thinking, but I like taking out Skyclave in some numbers. Wedding Announcement's probably pretty good. I don't think I want all of them. I want all of my 2-drops. I want all of my my 1-drops. And we're on the draw. I'll put the land back in on the play. This hand's like not great against the strategy. We're kind of jamming into their fail rate, hopefully. But it's a good curve, so I think we keep hands with good curves. Like this hand's not like a good against sweeper hand or anything like that. But we still have like Luminarch Aspirant and then Mutavault. Mm, didn't really want those. You can censor this. No, no censor. Sure. Well, the clue token will probably be put to good use. Sun Gold Sentinel. It's a good threat on its own later on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play Thalia's Lieutenant. And then I'll animate this. That's a 3/3 later on. That, could matter. Oh, they're going to kill the Mutavault? Sure. Wouldn't be surprised to see a sweeper here. They foretold a card. They're missing land drops. That's nice for us. Oh, that's even more nice for us. We could get damage in. I think Wedding Announcement is better, though. Hmm. I think I want the extra thing. think I want the extra creature, so I'm not going to attack with Thalia's Lieutenant. Because I don't think we force... This board state doesn't force a Wrath otherwise. And it would be nice to force Wrath next turn into Double Spell. Next turn we'll attack with our creatures, but... Okay, so that was their Foretell. They'll definitely have their land now, probably a removal spell. But we are in the business of forcing Wraths, so that's nice. Hmm. We could pop Clue Token and look for a Selfless Spirit. That's enticing. Hitting them to 5, bringing them to 10 is also enticing. I think we're going to start with popping a Clue Token. Thalia seems good enough here. I know that this might seem bad, and it might be bad, but my thought process is it's 2 extra damage and it forces them to have another land to Wrath. They could get all my guys, but I'm actually pretty happy with my board state, so yeah, that's where I'm at. We draw the extra card and everything. Yeah, they need they kind of need a lot to happen for them. Portable Hole, sure. So they have the Wrath. Another Portable Hole. Okay. Again, I want to trigger wedding announcement. Ooh, can we lethal them? I think so. But maybe not. So we currently have 4 damage. This makes it 6 damage, and this will make it 7 damage. So that's not lethal. Am I right about that? So if I play this, that's 6 damage, and if I play this, that would just be 7 damage. That means they can't shock for the rest of the game, which would be nice. And this Castle Ardenvale will be lethal for the rest of the game when they are at. But they still need... Oh, you know what? This is I found the line. Alright, check this out. We do that. We get in a little attack. Then we do this. Oh wait, yeah, I just had... No, I didn't have lethal, never mind. Let me do this. Can't believe I almost missed that. So they shock, and they have it. Sure. Um, let's see. Sun Gold's hard for them to block next turn. And then Wedding Announcement probably. We'll take, doesn't really matter. March. We're trying to set it up where they kind of need to Wrath every turn for the rest of the game. It's a great start. Alright, we got the 4-1. I'm actually really happy with how this played out, though. Other than that, game 4 was